DJ Esco, ET.
Welcome back to my channel. Today is, I don't know what day it is. This is episode 2 of the series that I'm starting. If you're familiar and you watched the last video, you know that I'm starting a series called Conquering Your Nutrition, and I'm literally just going to teach you the basics of nutrition. And today's topic is going to be weight loss and weight gain. The main things that control your weight, we'll say whether you're gaining weight or you're losing weight, are your activity levels, your metabolism, and how much food you eat. Which your metabolism and how much food you eat kind of go hand in hand. But essentially, your body will gain weight when you are eating more than usual, and your body will lose weight when you are eating less than it normally eats. Everybody in the world, every single living being has a metabolism, which is essentially just the sum of chemical processes that go on in the body. So everything you do when you're eating, breathing, sleeping, living life, you are burning calories. A calorie is essentially a unit of heat energy. And when your body is moving, living, breathing, eating, sleeping, going to the bathroom, all those things, you are burning calories. And food has calories. So when you take in calories, you are fueling your body for so many more reasons than just to eat for pleasure. For, you know, the chemical functions that go on in your body, you need calories, which are in food. Now, back to metabolism. When I say somebody has a very fast metabolism, that means that they usually can eat a lot of food and not gain any weight. If somebody has a rather slow metabolism, they usually don't eat a lot of food and can gain more weight faster. Break. So now that you know what a calorie is, and we know calories are in food, and you know that everybody has a metabolism, so back to weight gain and weight loss. As I said, the main things that are going to really determine whether you're going to gain weight or lose weight are going to be your activity levels, your metabolism, and how much food you're eating. So we'll start with activity levels. If you are somebody who is extremely sedentary and eats a normal diet for your body, and you find yourself gaining weight, that is going to be because you're not moving and you are not increasing your metabolism to burn through the calories that you're eating and to burn through the food that you're putting in your body. So ways to help avoid weight gain or ways to improve and increase weight loss are by increasing your activity levels. This might mean, on top of your weight training, doing a little bit of cardio every day, or adding in a cardio session during the week, or maybe just throughout the day, standing up and walking more. If you have a very sedentary life and you're a student and you're sitting and studying like 80% of the day, you know, get up and move some in between study breaks and when you're going to the bathroom and things like that. So your activity levels determine also weight loss and weight gain, and they also go hand in hand with kind of increasing and ramping up your metabolism, because your metabolism, as I said, is essentially just the sum of chemical processes going on through your body. And when you're working out, there are chemical processes going on through your body. So it's important to make sure that you are exercising no matter what. Even just for the general population, you need to exercise. And I would recommend strength training for every single human being. If you can go to the bathroom on yourself, not on yourself, you're capable of using the bathroom on your own and taking care of yourself, there's no reason why you shouldn't be strength training. Literally no reason. But that's another video. So anyway, you may be wondering, why am I gaining weight and how do I stop this? So the main reasons people will gain weight is because, as I said earlier, they're eating too much food or they're not moving enough, or a combination of the two. So what you need to do in order to help prevent weight loss is essentially eat as much as your body burns naturally. So this is called your basal metabolic rate, and this is the sum of chemical processes that go on through your body with minimal effort. So if I were to lay in bed all day long, I would probably burn around 1,200 calories, because I would say I have a decent metabolism. Maybe I'd burn a little more, but I don't know. You actually have to go through like a specific test if you really want to know that. That's very detailed, very scientific. I'm not getting into that because I don't know that much about it. So you want to make sure that you are always being active, because being active will help increase your metabolism, which will help increase your basal metabolic rate and help you burn more calories and not gain weight. So the way to find out what works for you and kind of how to figure out, well, how do I need to be eating? I would recommend either finding a coach who does macro calorie consultations and will help customize them to your current lifestyle, which I do. Or I would recommend finding a calculator online, a calorie or macronutrient calculator that will allow you to plug in your weight, your activity levels, things like that, and just give you a general idea of how many calories you should be eating. These are sometimes off, but the best way to do it is start by doing that, follow it for a week, and be consistent with your exercise and your diet. And if you're gaining weight, then you know, okay, maybe I should decrease my calories by a little bit. So then you decrease your calories by a little bit and you do it the next week and you lost weight. So you're like, okay, good. And you can either do it again the next week or you can decrease your calories a little bit again. And that is just how you kind of determine, okay, how do I need to figure out where I am in order to not gain weight? Now, flipping the switch for people who want to gain weight, because there are people out there who are hard gainers and they have very fast metabolism, so it's hard for them to gain weight because their body just burns right through food. And in my opinion, those people are blessed, because I would love to have a super fast metabolism and eat everything and all food things. But anyway, for those who are trying to gain weight, it is important, like I said, for weight loss to, find a calculator online or talk to a coach and do a first time macro calorie consultation to determine where you are with what you just normally would need to maintain. And then you can try that for a week. And let's say you actually lost weight and you're like, oh my gosh, no. Increase your food some more. And then the next week, take it into account and see how much you're weighing, things like that. And if you're like, oh good, I'm back to where I was, let's add a little bit more food so I can gain a little bit more weight, do that the next week. You have to take things like this week by week. Weight loss and weight gain should not happen rapidly. And if they do, it is usually not sustainable and it's just not healthy. I hope you guys found this video helpful. I know a lot of people are just very hyper focused on weight loss, when sometimes that's not always the case for everybody, and sometimes you don't even know how to go about weight loss in a normal, healthy manner. So I hope by giving you guys these little spurts of knowledge, it'll kind of help you understand what it actually is and how to go about it for yourself. So leave comments below of what you want to see next, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you as always for watching. Bye.